Hi guys, and welcome to the Football Cards and Stickers Match Attacks Fantasy Premier League 2014-15 season. This is where we recreate every single one of the game weeks held within the English Premier League. And what we do is we open 3 packets of the TOPPS Match Attacks 2014-15 trading card collection, and any players which are pulled from inside those packs will score goals for their respective clubs in the matches which they are assigned during that game week. So without further ado, guys, let's move on to the respective game week we are on now. So, welcome to Gameweek 32, and Man City still lead the way in the Football Cards and Stickers Match Attacks Premier League. They have a 3-point advantage over Stoke City, although they are being chased down. Today's fixtures we have are Burnley versus Arsenal, Liverpool v Newcastle, Manchester United play Manchester City in a massive Manchester derby, Queen's Park Rangers play Chelsea in a London derby, Southampton v Hull, Sunderland v Crystal Palace, Swansea versus Everton, Spurs versus Villa, West Bromwich Albion versus Leicester, and second place Stoke go to West Ham. So, without further ado, let's get Game Week 32 underway. What's going to happen in this wonderful surprise season? And we start off with a record breaker, which is not included. Eden Hazard of Chelsea gives them the lead in the London derby there. Then we have a goal line technology card not included. Alex Bruce gives Hull the lead at Southampton, and the leaders take the lead at Old Trafford through Edin Dzeko. So Manchester United losing to Manchester City 1-0. Spurs' Hugo Lloris opens the scoring for them at White Hart Lane against Villa, while James MacArthur for Crystal Palace gives them the lead at the Stadium of Light. Followed by Nzogbia of Aston Villa. He gives them the equalising goal against Spurs, followed by Danny Ings, who opens the scoring for Burnley at Turf Moor against Arsenal. Next up we have Neil Taylor of Swansea opening the scoring at home to Everton there. On to the next one, and we start off with the duo of Ings and Sordell doubling Burnley's lead at home to Arsenal. Arsenal in all sorts of trouble in this season. Then we have Charlie Austin of Queen's Park Rangers equalising up Eden Hazard's goal in the London derby there. Jordi Gomez of Sunderland equalises up against Crystal Palace at the Stadium of Light. Hull double their lead, this time through Michael Dawson, and indeed Manchester City double their lead at Old Trafford through Vincent Kompany. Andros Townsend restores Spurs' lead. They lead by 2-1 at home to Villa. Gamboa of West Bromwich Albion opens the scoring there at home to Leicester. Tim Howard from Everton equalises up the Swansea opener there. Tim Krul of Newcastle gives them the lead at Anfield there. Liverpool 0, Newcastle 1. And Arsenal get a goal back at Turf Moor. It now stands at Burnley 2, Arsenal 1. So next up we have a record breaker not included, referee not included. Then we have the Chelsea defender Gary Cahill, who restores Chelsea's lead at Queen's Park Rangers. Zarate opens the scoring for West Ham United against second place Stoke, while Leicester City there, they equalise up against West Bromwich Albion. And another equaliser here through QPR. They equal ups against Chelsea. That's 2-2 now in that London derby. Fantastic game. Real quality effort. And indeed, Bakuna equalises for Villa away at Spurs. While another equaliser is in order for second place Stoke City. Arnautovic equalises up at Upton Park. Lafferty puts daylight between Burnley and Arsenal. Looks like Burnley have won that game. And Liverpool get a late equaliser against Newcastle through Jordan Henderson the former Sunderland player, of course. The results this week, they finished Burnley 3, Arsenal 1, Liverpool 1, Newcastle 1, Manchester United 0, Manchester City 2, Queen's Park Rangers 2, Chelsea 2, Southampton 0, Hull City 2, Sunderland 1, Crystal Palace 1, Swansea 1, Everton 1, Spurs 2, Villa 2, West Bromwich Albion 1, Leicester 1, and finally West Ham 1, Stoke 1. So let's see how that's affected the current Football Cards and Stickers Match Attax Premier League table. So, after those results, we have Manchester City now extending their lead at the top of the Football Cards and Stickers Match Attax Premier League. They move on to 60 points after their victory, while Stoke, who could only draw, have 55 points, 5 points further back in second place. And we have Hull made it to the top 3 again now. They now have 49 points after their fantastic victory in this game week. While at the bottom, a much closer affair we have for these relegation berths. Numerous teams, around 10 teams, fighting for these relegation, to stay out of these relegation places. But currently we have Arsenal bottom on 33 points. We have Newcastle on 34 points, 1 from bottom. And the final relegation berth is being held by Aston Villa on 35 points. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this game week of the Football Cards and Stickers Match Attax Premier League. Don't forget to give it a massive thumbs up as always, guys. And of course I'll see you guys all in future videos. But until then, arrivederci.